It's finally time. Our favorite giant lizard versus our favorite giant monkey. Fight! Wow! It's finally here, everyone. The biggest movie event since Citizen Kane. Godzilla versus Kong. I saw this movie last night in IMAX on the big screen. And oh, how glorious it was just to be back in a theater with a big tub of popcorn and a cherry Coke. I love it. So Godzilla vs. Kong is the fourth entry in the Godzilla King Kong universe, which is kind of new. It all started in 2014 with Godzilla, just 2014's Godzilla. And then from there was Kong Skull Island, and then Godzilla King of the Monsters, and then which led up to where we're at today with this one. And the real big question we had was who would win? That's what everyone thinks about when they're trying to go to sleep at night. Who would win in a fight? Godzilla, Kong. Godzilla, Kong. Going into this, I was totally Team Godzilla. And don't worry, I won't spoil anything. Nothing against King Kong, he's cool and all, but Godzilla's a giant lizard that shoots a big blue laser beam out of his mouth. So the biggest draw, obviously, for a movie like this is the action scenes, the fights, you know? That big ape facing off against Godzilla. And it didn't disappoint. There were some great skirmishes, battles they had that were quite entertaining and I think worth the ticket price. Nothing in the way of 2014's Godzilla, though. I still think that is the best entry out of all four of these movies. Kong Skull Island tried really hard. They had a lot of A-listers, but it just didn't grab me. King of the Monsters had some cool parts. You know, it was good to see King Ghidorah and Rodan and Mothra. But 2014's Godzilla, Gareth Edwards, the director of that movie, just did a great job with capturing the scale of Godzilla and of these monsters. And they just felt ginormous and like otherworldly. And no one since has quite captured the scale of those monsters in that movie. There were some great fights in this movie. It was great to see King Kong and Godzilla finally go toe to toe. But I just, like I said, they didn't do it like 2014's Godzilla, where you just felt like you were this little ant on the ground watching the fight unfold before you. That said, King Kong has, you know, without spoiling anything, a pretty good arc in this. He's actually a character. As you can tell in the trailer, a little girl kind of can communicate with him a little bit. And I like what they did with him. As far as the other human characters, you know, whenever they're on screen, you're just wondering when we're going to see Godzilla again. And you don't go to these movies for that anyways. And I will say that they introduced a very cool location in this movie. If you've seen it, you probably know what it is. Again, I'm not going to spoil it, but I liked what they did with it. I love the potential of what it could be, and I'm really curious, you know, if you've seen the movie, to hear what you think they'll do with that location. So make sure you leave a comment below and tell me what you think they should do, how they should you know, utilize that location in future sequels. And even where are they going with the sequels? What are they doing after this? Is this it? Is it Godzilla vs. Kong and then, you know, we're going to take a break and reboot the franchise again? I'm curious to hear from you what they're going to do next. And, you know, I have some connections. You know, I might pass them along to the producers. I don't, actually. I don't. So that's my review of Godzilla vs. Kong. I thought it was pretty enjoyable. Not much in the way of character development, but again, that's not why I bought the ticket to go see it. It was great to be back in the theater again, and I'm looking forward to doing more reviews and many other videos like this. So again, subscribe to The Losers. There will be more movie reviews, hopefully some short film narrative stuff on the way. Check out our return of The Losers if you haven't caught that as well. So I'll see you soon.